Now, before I start my video, guys, I just want to draw your attention to a giveaway that is going on my channel. Today is the last day you can enter. It will be drawn on my live stream this evening. It is my 15,000 subscriber giveaway. We're going to be having some coins as the main reward, also some gold mythic tokens as some runner-up place rewards. If you want to go and check out that video on how to enter and actually enter, you should be able to see a link in the top right hand corner right now. Now, you don't have to be on my stream tonight to actually claim your reward. However, you will have to claim your reward by Monday next week. Otherwise, you are going to lose out. I will announce the winners on my Discord, or you can just check the replay of that live stream to see if your name came up. There have been quite a few entries so far. Best of luck if you do enter, and thank you very much for all the kind words that was said on that video. It is massively appreciated. Now on to this video, guys. Hello survivors, and welcome to another Walking Dead Road to Survival video. And in this video, we're going to be looking at a brand new event that's going to be coming to RTS, which is Cinco de Mayo. And it's going to have your chances to get your hands on some defense characters by the looks of things, mainly defensive characters, or some of the better defense characters out there that aren't the top meta characters, which is going to be quite useful with the changes that are going to be coming to war. We need multiple defenses. If you haven't got some of these characters up to LB3 already, this is going to help you out. So pretty simple, it says Cinco de Mayo event. The event times are as follows. It starts on the 5th of May at 12 PM Pacific time, which is today, and it ends on the 9th of May at 12 PM Pacific time. So pretty much just a little bit more of an extended weekend event. It does start on the Thursday, of course, but it is going to be basically this weekend's upcoming event. Obviously, there is no war because there is the war break at the moment. So this is the event we're going to get to cover the weekend. And it says, celebrate Cinco de Mayo with your faction mates by completing the daily Cinco de Mayo missions to collect sombreros. Collecting sombreros will progress the Cinco de Mayo faction missions, which reward gold gear medals, TWD gold medals, gold mythic tokens, and a gold mythic choice token featuring Raulito, Skeleton Steve, Marcus, and Lady Z. There is some info on the mission event that is going to be going on, and it is collecting sombreros as a faction. You're going to get those TWD gold medals as rewards, and as a faction, you need to, actually gather a few hundreds. As you can see, 300 sombreros as a faction. You do get 10,000 gold mythic tokens as a bonus, and at 240 sombreros, you get that gold mythic choice token in the rewards here. So overall, it looks like you get around about 10,000 of the TWD gold medals, 100 gear medals, a gold mythic choice token, and 10,000 gold mythic tokens. If the gold mythic choice token is those 4 characters, Lady Z, Marcus, Skeleton Steve, and Raulito, then obviously you get to choose which character you like. And I think this is obviously great because we haven't had choice tokens for a while. The last one I can remember was that login calendar where we got a choice token at the end of it. So this is actually pretty good. Now, this is the daily solo mission for Cinco de Mayo. You can see it says this mission's set will reset each day during the Cinco de Mayo event. So you have to do all of these things every single day. And it is win 10 friendly duels, pretty straightforward. Use 10 ally fighters, pretty straightforward. Winning 5 raids without losing a fighter, a little bit more difficult, but obviously you can keep searching until you see a team that is obviously dropped if you are struggling with actually winning. And obviously it's not just about winning, you have to obviously not have anyone be dropped. And then lastly, use 30 adrenaline rushes, of course, pretty straightforward. Again, you're going to get another 1,000 of these TWD gold medals per day, which will be what, another 5,000 on a 5-day event, quick maths. So yeah, this is just going to be topping up some rewards for you. Now, this is the only source of the sombreros. It is worth noting that you can get 4 per day for 5 days. As an individual, that means you can get a maximum of 20 sombreros. As a faction, you needed 300. And that does mean, of course, that at least 15 of your people in your faction need to complete this every single day. Or obviously, some people can just miss the odd day here and there, but the maximum your faction can get is 600, but you need 300. So it shouldn't be too difficult to do. As long as, the majority of your faction are fairly active, you should be able to get this completed. Now here is the mythic choice token that you can get, and it is going to be Raulito, Marcus, Skeleton Steve, Lady Z, and 10,000 gold mythic tokens. This is obviously quite nice because 2 of these characters are 10% characters, and they go towards particular characters that are Mythic Trial characters. Raulito goes towards Titan and Marcus goes towards William. Both actually pretty good characters even still, so definitely this is going to be a nice bonus for people who haven't got those characters to LB3 already. Now this is only one token, of course, so you're not going to have like some huge advancement. It isn't like this login calendar that's going on right now, but you are going to be able to get your hands on potentially a usable defense team character here. So that's it for the little look at the Cinco de Mayo event. I think obviously these sort of things need to happen on quite a regular basis over like the next month, maybe 3 months, because of the changes to war and the depth of people's rosters. At the very least, maybe they could do a bumper edition of the Mythic store, maybe. Just have it so there's slightly extra 90% characters in there. There aren't too many defense team 90% characters in the Gold Mythic wheel. This is a big issue, obviously. And a lot of these characters need to be at like LB1, LB2, or even LB3 to be like feasible to use on defense teams. You kind of need characters to be stronger on defense teams than on attack teams to be actually usable a lot of the time. And this is because, like, obviously the bots are not very good compared to an actual player, so they need everything. They need all the stats, all the skills unlocked, all the good stuff. So we'll see what happens over the next, you know, couple of weeks, couple of months when it comes to character availability, especially those defense team ones. But I know this on a lot of people's minds, so just make sure you're picking up characters that make sense. This is going to give you a lot of TWD gold medals. You can use these TWD gold medals on the characters that are in there right now, and there are 3 defense leaders in there right now: Wangfa, Ezekiel, and Pam. So if you're struggling and you're like, I don't know how I can make 3 defense teams, those are the defense team leaders that are going to help you out as like the baseline, and then obviously you can build teams behind those characters just much easier. And who knows, this could actually make, you know, an event defense team character a bit more appealing. I know a lot of people generally like attack team characters, but seeing as we need to make multiple defenses now, this could be a good drop of a decent defense team character. We'll see what happens. We'll see what Scopely decide to do with the character releases and availability of older characters, but that is one character that you can get your hands on. For me, I'm going to be taking my last final Raulito that I need because I have him at LB2. It will be an LB3 Raulito, and then it will also be an LB3 Titan. I'll obviously have to max out my Raulito, but I'm not too mad about that. I think he has some potential in some teams, so I'm not too upset about that. But getting LB3 Titan will make a difference because obviously you're more likely to use these characters with multiple defense teams because you could potentially build multiple attack teams now, which is that part of it's going to be pretty interesting. But do tell me which character out of these 4 you're going to pick up. Are you going to be taking the Gold Mythic tokens, or are you going to be picking up one of these characters? Let me know in the comments down below. I want to thank you very much for tuning into my video, and as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.